All our actions stem from loving ourselves, our families, and our societies. Our country's philosophy is to be responsible for every student in the name of love.
As you can see, there are 3 different directions on the screen. One is interest, one is ability, and the other is value. These 3 directions are the 3 most important considerations for everyone to make a future professional choice and career choice. This testing platform can be done by asking us about aspects of interest, some questions about hobbies, as well as some expectations for our future careers, also help us evaluate the career direction that we may be suitable for in the future. In the face of these application criteria, I feel that there is a long way to go. Despite challenges, the school gave us 5 attentive tutors, and my passion for painting never wavered despite academic uncertainty.
So I decided to study design, but like design, there are many fields under it, and then I went to find my college counselor. I had an interview with him, and he recommended me to the major of interaction design. My English tutor is Fahmy. He is from the UK, and he is very serious and responsible.
Every TOEFL would give me a few months before the test to plan my daily or weekly tasks and then play them.
Come out with your true strength. The math instructor made us realize our very big dreams. Help us step by step towards the ideal school.
The tutor will pay attention to each student. Academic English proficiency, psychological conditions, and students' GPA scores are regularly analyzed and frozen. Brewing a particularly critical development curve, realistic and real-time, helps our students.
Hoist the national flag and play the national anthem for everyone.
Applying for citizenship will have a big effect on your child. Hence, we selected 2 international schools aligned with our philosophy, starting with the University of Joie in London, Canada. The University of Edinburgh aligns well with our philosophies, so we selected it along with the other university as student companions.
Online classes and engaging with professors clarified my view of studying abroad and boosted my confidence, all thanks to the support and teaching at Bayi School. This is Bayi School's History Museum.
You may not know much about the history of Bayi School, so let me introduce it to you now. Beijing Bayi School was established on March 1, 1947, in Xianyangzhuang, Fuping County, Hebei Province.
The Fuping School in Shangshicha-Hebei Military Region to Beijing, founded by Nie Rongzhen's generation, is named Bayi School. We are a science and technology school with a collective dream of academic and national service.
The problem is that the initial image was meant as a post-confrontation question, but it should actually be for the supersonic fighter team that formed among people, with each person having a specific role in identifying and solving problems, coming together quickly as a unified team. Then assist your classmate in that direction, as it could enhance our understanding of technology.
Then I also learned how to work in a team. If you have a temperature, you can definitely make yourself happy, or you can be optimistic. To infect others, that is, to pass on our own temperature to others, so we want to be Chinese and then take ours. Temperature and these wonderful lives, and then what? Tell.
I studied with a physics teacher around the world, for instance, during the summer. We agreed to ask him for a question, but because of some other study tasks, I was 40 minutes late than the original time. When I came to the physics teacher's office with trepidation, I was very worried that he had left school. But when I opened the door of his heart, I was very touched to find that he was still sitting alone watching me. It deeply moved me and hinted at my future in volunteer service, which I thoroughly enjoy. For example, we distribute plates in the school cafeteria and sort garbage. In this process, looking at the smiling faces of other students, I feel that I am very valuable, and I hope to pass on this warmth to others and be happy and warm Chinese together.
I especially don't want the children I raise to be refined egoists. warm and love others, and you may get more love. At the same time, don't look too short, too small as to specify whether these things are useful or useless for me, but more to benefit you for a lifetime. Beijing
AI School section. Students of the Small Satellite Development Team, you.
Good. I know you're there.
We can make this group of children, each student, stand in the center of the stage so that he can have full confidence to implement his own ideals as much as possible.
Well, we had a teacher-student basketball game recently, and my opponent was our principal. Well, usually living in the school may be a more majestic image in our hearts, and then when we go on the field, we find that a top really can move, and it feels like a mountain. Well, I think a lot of the reason why the principal participated in this fashion basketball game was to see the courage of us standing on the court.
In fact, the love for students is reflected in every detail so that our students can feel our school. The care for students is attentive and truly unremitting. But when he went abroad, it is really necessary to cultivate a Chinese festival.
Fuck students, I always remember what the Chinese teacher said to us. The tall tree never forgets its roots. I aim to study abroad and excel as a designer. I want to integrate Chinese culture into my interaction design so that the world can understand it.
I also plan to study at Bayi International Division in China. She will certainly assist me in reaching my goal of serving the country through my studies.
Contribute to the development of human health and fight for us Chinese.
Light, just like what schools often teach us. Be a happy and warm Chinese.
Hello everyone, my name is Hu Roland. I graduated from the International Department of Bayi School in 2022, and now I am studying at Trinity College on the main campus of the University of Toronto, Canada. Hello everyone, I am a 2022 graduate.
Xu Chan is currently studying at the University of Virginia, and I am Su Yuxuan, a graduate of the 2022 class of Bayi International Department. I am currently studying mathematics at University College London, UK. I am Ma Rongyu, a 2021 graduate from Bayi School's International Department. He is currently studying bioengineering at Imperial College London. Hello everyone, I am Wang Jingyuan, a graduate of the class of 812, and now at Emory University in the United States. I am Wang Haolin. He graduated from the International Department of Beijing Bayi School in 2021 and is now studying in Rochester, USA.
Hello everyone, I am Jiang Bofang, and I graduated from Bayi School International in 2020. Ministry, I am now studying. University of California, Irvine, abbreviated as
Hi, hello, I'm Yi Chen, who graduated from the International Department of Beijing Bayi School in 2018 and is now studying at Harvard University in the United States.